What's up, Aquarius? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Aquarius, show me that you love. That's the song that was playing when I was doing your shuffle. Show me that you love. This, the part that stood out to me, this is a song that also played in Cancer's reading, so you may want to check it out. Show me that you're there. Show me that you care. I've been looking for you, but you don't want to share. I've been looking for you, even over there. Will you stay around this time, or should I be prepared? Some of you might smoke. I also got rest in peace, so my condolences if you have lost a loved one recently. I got withholding. Tender Love also was a song that started playing. What's the name of that group? It's called Love Songs. The song is called Love Songs by Kosh Page. I actually love that song, but that song came up. I feel like somebody may be... There's like a lot of things here. I'm seeing like an ending. Rest in peace doesn't necessarily mean that somebody passes away. It just means something could be coming to an end. Ah, that's what it is. Because the last song that I got is Just to Keep You Satisfied by Marvin Gaye. It's a love letter that, I don't know, it's like a breakup letter about his ex-wife. He says all these beautiful things, and at the end of the song, I'm gonna just read some of the parts that really stood out to me. I stood all the jealousy and the bitching too. Yes, I'd forget it all once in bed with you. How do we end up like this? Let me reminisce. This is somebody who may have made you feel like the world stopped when you two were together. It's like the one that made your fire burn, you know? But the mental strain of it all was too much. I never meant to leave you. Now you see how much you hurt me. But if you ever need me, I'll be by your side. Though the many happy times we had could never outweigh the bad. Okay. I've never loved anyone the way I've loved you. But now it's time for us to say goodbye. It's too late for you and I. I'm sorry for the depressing intro, Aquarius, but that was for somebody. So, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. We got the Five of Wands and the Magician card. So there's a tension that's brewing between people. I don't know if it's two people. It's looking like two people though. Five of Wands. Something was done wrong. Or perhaps this is a breakthrough that someone is having. Maybe I was quiet for too long, or maybe I just heard depression. The ship is sailed on something. What is the conflict? Somebody doesn't know if they believe the love. Cancer energy is here again. Aries. Somebody could be walking away. This decision could anger you or vice versa. But we have Aquarius energy here. Just heard, I don't know. Somebody lost patience with this thing though. It's like I can't keep questioning. Sometimes it's good to check your ego at the door, but sometimes you don't need to question it. Sometimes you don't need to question your intuition, or if you're right about a situation or not. What is that here? Someone's lost patience with working together. Somebody's run out of ideas on how to make this work. There's deception here. Lies is what it's feeling like. So I do see someone creating distance, but I feel like that's creating tension as well. Why is the Magician here? Somebody, yeah, I see distance being created. King of Wands to the Eight of Cups. Somebody may have been anticipating someone to open up their feelings. And maybe they noticed something here. Maybe what I've been holding on to isn't right for me. There's love here. And there's time and dedication that's been put into this, but at this point I may have to leave this up to destiny. What's this here? Somebody got an evil side. It's like something would stop them from opening up emotionally. It created a lot of stagnancy in this connection. Somebody lost their way during this connection. Or perhaps they had already, I don't know. And once the space was taken, it's like somebody let go of it. Somebody let go of it. That's what this is. It's almost like someone went to explore, okay? But they didn't look at the bigger picture of the situation. I went out to play, and now I'm hoping for this reconciliation. This person looks like they're doing pretty good without me. And this could be you or them, or take it how it resonates. And now I want to see what's going on with them again. Because I still feel so tied to them. Drawn to them. Cancer energy again. But me turning my back for a while is what made things fall, and that's what made things go wrong between us. Somebody, or this person could be popping back up in the other person's life, perhaps to communicate or to tell a truth. But it's like a sense of guilt, like I failed you the first time, and now I want to move forward. But is it because they feel alone? Or they feel like they could always run back to you? But you're not going to let them come in without addressing that shit back there that happened. Somebody's not going to let that happen. The truth needs to be told here. This is you demanding the truth about what is it? What was that? Cancer energy again. What's the energy between these two? The truth. Let's see who this is, Aquarius. Who this person is the Ten of Swords. I definitely see that things ended probably pretty abruptly between the two of you. And they are not currently moving at all. Someone's questioning whether or not they should even get themselves involved in this again. This could be you questioning whether or not you want to get yourself involved in this. Someone may have had to stop this connection to focus more on their stability or their finances, but This could also be the masculine energy. And things may have stopped due to deception or lies, secret desires. The truth came out though, and somebody got left behind. Leo energy is popping up a lot too. It's like I don't trust the attention that I'm receiving from this person right now. It seems too abrupt. Now you want to heal things. Now you want things to be equal. Because you miss what we had. You still see a future and you want to put work in. Somebody's looking at what they did. The lies caught up. Yeah, I feel like somebody has fire in their chart or is dealing with a fire sign, but I see someone who is really taking the time to think about it. All those actions that were taken. Maybe I should sit back for a while. Where is it that I'm not taking accountability? Where is it that I'm keeping myself stuck? Why did this person take their love away from me? Or, yeah, well, that's why. Someone knew that this was real, but they have a past that may make them view relationships as a no safety zone. You know, I can't, this isn't a place where I can really let my guard down, or somebody is very impulsive or just not very forthcoming with their emotions. It's like, this is what they feel. The Ten of Cups is what they feel, but this is what they show. And those two things don't go together. So it's like someone has a choice and they chose to... Somebody has a hunger or a thirst for like thrills. And somebody chose a thrill because they were bored. Somebody may be bored with like traditional relationships. And that's okay. Just don't be in one. But I get it. You want what you want when you want it. So someone went to explore some options here. And now it's like I'm addressing this part of myself. I'm addressing this lesson that I've learned, or I'm realizing who it is that I want to commit to. And I'm ready to share the responsibility this time around. Okay. But I know it's something about being easily distracted. It's almost a mommy feeling to the feminine energy. Like she mothers the masculine in some way. And he misses that. He wants to fight to rectify whatever the situation is. I know I rebelled, but here's an offer, you know. And I'm seeing like a behavioral turnaround, but for how long? Definitely wanting to get back together though. I want to come back and work this out. You make me happy. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Like this could even be a Ace of Wands. This could even turn into a proposal. Okay. Let's see what the advice is. Because this is quite a story, Aquarius. Let's see something real quick, though. How does Aquarius feel about this person? And take it and reverse it as you need to. You may feel like this person brings out a side of you that not many people get to see. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. What's the mutual energy? Okay. Nobody wants to let go of control. I feel like on your side, this person, like I said, brings out a side of you that not many people get to see. This person makes you happy, I feel. I feel like you anticipate this person's energy, wanting to work together, work slowly. I feel like you think about this person a lot. 10 of Cups, Lover's card. But there may have been a choice. Okay, so were you the one that was asking for forgiveness? I missed out on a beautiful connection looking back at something from the past. On their side, they love you. I feel like they want it to be, or they want to be with you. They see a future with you. But this person might be setting themselves free. Something made them stop fighting here because I feel like they felt your energy go somewhere else, or they know the truth of why your energy went somewhere else. Take it how it resonates. It could be reversed. But it's almost like there's potential for things to go somewhere, but they have doubts about this. It's almost like the choice is yours. They've truly left the ball in your court. I feel like their energy is very in control. I'm almost like I'm willing to walk away from this. But the choice is yours. You know, it's up to you whether or not you're going to be truthful or not. Are you going to run from the truth, or are you going to face the truth? Something like that, Aquarius. The mutual energy is the Six of Pentacles, but not on the right side of things. There's a want for it to control. The feminine energy is what this looks like. But not through, but there's still something that we're not opening up about. Emotion is still, like, there's a bigger picture that's not being seen here because there's some warnings or like things that need to be addressed here. There have been signs that have come before this thing could come full circle, like before this thing could really come together in a healthy place, in a healthy way. Something needs to be addressed. So this fire sign may be ending this. I see somebody breaking free. Let's see what the advice is for you, Aquarius. The song that's playing right now is called Road to the Past. And the advice, you have the Two of Swords. I want to read about this Two of Swords. I feel the urge to do so. So this is what she looks like. Air sign energy. Beyond the self-defense mentioned on the other side of this, this is a good time to enhance your peace of mind through meditation and other contemplative practices. Having such skills will enable you to ride out the storms with serenity until calmer conditions prevail. I was going to say guard your heart. Because something here may not... Something here may feel like a failure. Something here may feel like a loss. 8 of Cups. I'm seeing someone may end up walking away, or this may be you walking away, avoiding things getting worse. I feel like it's something that's just not fitting here, and there's something else that somebody got distracted from this connection, and it caused a lot of heartbreak. It caused this feminine energy to make a decision, and that decision, it's like there's a, let me see. Somebody stopped themselves here. The person that somebody wants turned their back because someone couldn't let go of someone else. Is what this looks like. Or perhaps they were stuck to someone in some way, too. Someone also may be afraid of playing the role of, you know, whether it's a wife or a husband. So they could sabotage things as well. But I think the short and sweet of it is someone was chasing something and missed the boat while they were chasing it. And I don't think whatever was being chased may have been the healthiest thing. Could be money, could be other women or other men. But whoever this is, I think is going to find that there's no other way than to do the right thing. There really isn't. We make choices all the time. And some of those choices, it's like, what am I trying to say? There's a consequence for everything that happens. If I decide to put some watermelon seeds in the ground, then I'm going to get a watermelon. If I decide to steal from the bank, then I'm going to reap whatever that action, you know what I mean? Whatever that was too. So it's like you have a choice, but then it's like if you want a good outcome, do you really have a choice? Is what the Justice card is saying here. Somebody needs to work on the things in the past. Because there's a reason why we end up in these cycles where I feel like I messed this up. I feel like I failed at this, and I'm looking at it and I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. We have to go back and figure out why we did it the first time, or what happened right before we did that for the first time. Something like that, Aquarius. What other messages are here for Aquarius before I go? I think it's as simple as a gear shift. Looking back to move forward. Sometimes we have to take a step back. Be careful about the people around you right now. The people who are in your ear right now. Do everything you can to let your own day be good. Clean the slate if you have to with the people in your life, if you can. Somebody, I don't think you're looking to be in a relationship. Or perhaps there's someone here who was not looking to be in a relationship. Or who may have told the other person that that's not what they were looking for. That could have been because they already had someone in their life. Someone may be involved with many people on a sexual level. I feel like, I don't know who these messages are for, honestly. Someone feels like they were trying to impress someone who would never be impressed by them. And for whoever that is, you're never going to feel ready to get out of a situation like this. You just got to go. Somebody was not listening to their intuition. They may have not done what you think they did, but there was definitely some self-sabotaging going on. It could have just been because someone was in another relationship. But I feel like whoever's the person who needs to walk away, I'll say that. I feel like this person is very independent. And you need to realize that whatever the emotion, the residual emotion that you're feeling from this, I feel like somebody evolved past this situation at some point and it's being revisited. I'm not sure. This may have been a relationship that you drew into your life at a time where things weren't as good as they are now. And now that you're in a different place, this thing has come back around and you're like, is this really my bag at this point? Or should I just move on? Someone could be born in April as well. Anything else for Aquarius? Yeah, it's like my love for you is unconditional, but I don't know if I feel like this ship has sailed. My presence isn't unconditional. My love is. I'll always love you, but I don't think I need to be here anymore. Something like that. So, I pulled a Moonology card for you at the beginning of this reading. I'm going to read it now. New Moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as a phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as birth, death, rebirth paradigm, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. Not right now. Sorry, guys. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It may almost certainly not be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know that you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald a time of sexier things, you know. If you've been experiencing something of a drought. And emotional intimacy is on the menu as well. I'm tired, y'all. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Have some sexy time if you haven't. We all need it. Time to let go of a grudge if you're holding one. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be that you're being paranoid and it's time to make an investment? Aquarius. I do see your love life moving to, or your life moving to a higher level. You just have to trust it. Somebody needs to go back to the past. Somebody that you may end up with may not have children as well. I see you reconciling with somebody. If that person doesn't have children, then I see reconciliation there. Or somebody needing to let go of some old thinking patterns that they may have had since a child or from their childhood, or that they were taught in their childhood. And I feel like that's what would bring this back together. But or better yet, you know what? Somebody may have reconciled with someone who is not their soulmate. Something about needing to get to know this person. This may have been something that was more of codependency. That's why I said be careful of the people that you have in your ear, because over here where your love life could be moving to the next level, it says, I have let your friends help you in the reverse. So I wouldn't let nobody hook me up right now. Or, you know, this journey is about you. Trust cannot be developed if somebody is wearing a mask. It can also not be developed through a pessimistic point of view. Somebody may not even believe in true love. So they don't even give it a chance. I feel like that's why we got work through your fears. Because this is just a lack of believing that I'm seeing here. But Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.